Good job, Jeremy.
Halftime will be coming up later.
Oh, now, see, that's a regular tweeter there.
I'd make a joke about Shaq, but I'm sure. Yeah. No, you know, moms are,
there you go.
Moms are off limits today.
Mom's off limits today?
Moms are off limits today. But that is a regular tweeter there.
No, listen.
Man, we forgot to ask Kat about Supergirl.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's off limits unless they get off limits.
No,
They get off limits.
No mama jokes today.
No, listen, none at all.
Let them get off limits.
Hey, San Antonio and Minnesota playing tonight.
Ooh, man.
Spurs restored some order to the universe, reclaimed home court edge the other day with a 115-108 win. Wemby was ridiculous, especially in the fourth quarter.
Hey, those numbers, great numbers. He's playing well. They're being a lot more physical with him. He's not complaining. He's taking it. He's mixing his game up nice. The Spurs scare me. OKC scare a lot of people, but I'm waiting for that matchup the next round. But, the Spurs are playing well. Minnesota's playing good.
You joke about Shaq-like numbers, SLN, but those were the other night because he goes 39, 15, and 5 blocks, and the only other guys to put numbers up like that, Kareem, and Dream.
Dream did it nightly.
I said it the other day. He's the first perfect big man, inside out, can rebound, run the floor, control the game, call plays, shoot free throws. I love his game and those numbers right there.
Hey.
Look at that right there. Taking defensive player of the year and taking them. Boy, gotta love this kid's game.
We've seen tall guys before. Manute, Mark Eden,
Ralph Sampson,
George Murson,
Sean Bradley.
But we've never seen. Shaq was an anomaly. Shaq was the most athletic.
Nice use of anomaly.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Spell it.
War Eagle.
No, spell it.
Listen, the girl who did my homework did all my spelling for me. Thank you, Paige. But, Shaq is the most physically gifted 7-foot guy that I'd ever seen in my life. And this guy is like 4 inches taller, and he's athletic. It can shoot threes. I mean, it is a beautiful thing to watch. I mean, this dude be doing crossovers and taking the ball between his legs. For a big guy to be able to do that, Ernie, it's like point guard skills. Like I say, we've seen big guys. We've never seen a big guy that big. How that athletic ability, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, the closest thing we've seen, I think, the moves that he makes are in vogue, so to speak, like the in and out, the crossovers. Those are the things that guys are doing now. But the closest thing we probably saw was Ralph Sampson. At 7'4", was able to clutch it off the glass dribble at that size, I'm
not going to say anything bad about Ralph Sampson. I love Ralph Sampson. He wasn't that athletic. He wasn't dribbling and shooting threes. Stop it.
Let me tell you the difference.
Okay.
1, in vogue. 2, Ralph Sampson played 4 years in college, which he would have never done. So those first 4 years when he was super athletic playing at Virginia, he would have been in the NBA. So you would have seen this is his 3rd year. So imagine if Wemby in college and then coming. So
big guys wasn't shooting threes back then.
By the time Ralph Sampson's in his 3rd year or 4th year in the NBA, it's really like his 8th year of basketball. Different era. Yeah. But I'm just saying close. But Wemby is a anomaly.
Ralph.
He's an anomaly.
Yeah.
He is something different. He is an alien. He does things but Ralph Sampson had the mid-range jump shot. He probably would have stepped out the 3. He was that good.
Still, Minnesota was right in that game. I mean, it's a 1-point game in the fourth quarter, and then Wemby hits a big 3 because it was 99-98. They'd made a run. So how does Minnesota tie the series today?
They just have to continue to play the way they are, but play a little better, just take care of the ball down the stretch. And, I still need the big guys from Minnesota to step up. McDaniels needs to step up. Edwards needs to step up. Gobert needs to give me some points and, give me a couple stops, timely stops down the stretch. You can't let that guy step out there and shoot a 3. Maybe jam him up, make him drive, and, contest his shot at the rim. But, Minnesota does have a chance. They have a lot of confidence, and I wish them well.
It's got to be an Anthony Edwards type game, in my opinion. To me,
big game.
Yeah, to me, Donovan Mitchell, even though James finished up strong, Donovan Mitchell, he willed that team to that win yesterday. I think Ant got to have one of those games.
He almost had one the last game.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he's got to just
32 and 14.
Yeah, I mean,
He's doing his part.
he's doing his part, but he's got to make sure that these guys going to follow him. That's going to get Nas going. That's going to get the left-handed kid going from who played great. They need to do Nuso to step up again. It's got to be all hands on deck because Kenny has said this. There's no three better guards in the NBA than those three in San Antonio. That trio, and I'm looking forward to watching that game tonight.
No doubt. San Antonio up 2-1 over Minnesota after reclaiming the home court advantage in Game 3. Still to come, we got a brand new edition of Watch Your Head as you take a look at Joel Embiid as he gets ready for Game 4 against the Knicks, only averaging 16 in the series. Welcome to NBA Tip-Off. It's presented by AT&T. We're in Studio J here in Atlanta. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Charles and Kenny, and okay, I'll bite. T-shirt with a tie. Yes, what's it mean?
So when I came in, Kenny jumped on me and said, you know you got to wear a tie on Mother's Day, but I didn't bring that shirt, so I'm wearing the tie. For all you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. My French look.
French.
It's almost an ascot.
Yeah, it is.
But he can't come on.
It's not even
Thank you,
close to an ascot.
Oh, Ernie, it's the Shaq Scott.
Oh, hey, Shaq Scott. Or just take the Scott off it.
You know what?
Just take the cot off it.
Probably going to take off. You can sell it.
Hey, what's ascot
I'll cut you in, Chuck. I'll cut you in 10%, Chuck.
But indeed.
What's ascot without the
So
cot?
anyway, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Yes, indeed.
You didn't bite.
Knicks looking for a sweep today. The odds are not in Philly's favor, obviously. 0-161 are teams when down 3-0.
So you're saying we got a chance?
Yeah, so there is that. Somebody's going to have to do it at some point. Is it today that they start that mother of all comebacks?
It's embarrassing to get swept, especially at home. You know, I think Philly's going to win today. Because, like I say, it's embarrassing, and Philly's going to win today. I'm confident of that.
Ernie, I'm the expert in this category. I've been swept the most. You know, Philly just has to go out and play hard and just seize what happens. I think mentally in their mind they're already saying, hey, we can't beat these teams 4 times in a row. However, we're going to have some pride and we're going to play hard. The key is just to play hard today. You know, Joel Embiid has not been 100% healthy. You know, they play up and down. The Knicks are just a better team and they're up 3-0. If the Knicks don't come out with that killer attitude and put them away, and Philadelphia plays hard, they have a chance. But the key is just to play hard. But I think mentally they're already in Atlantic City.
Before you weigh in, Kenny, let's check out the money moment, which is presented by Chime as we prepare for Game 4 of this Eastern Conference semifinal. Knicks have won 6 games in a row here in the postseason, which ties their all-time record. Back in '99 when they went to the finals, they won 6 in a row during that stretch. But
wow,
some impressive numbers right here. 155-point differential. In fact, over the last 9 games, the 9 games of this playoffs, 164 points difference, and that is a record. Karl Anthony Towns has had himself a good series, and he is putting a headset on, I understand, so he's going to join us here momentarily. And as a matter of fact, there is Kat. Kat, can you hear us okay, Ernie Johnson?
Yeah. Nah, I can hear you.
And I got the usual guys with you, Shaq and Kenny and Chuck.
What's up, everyone? What's up?
Good. We're fine. Hey, I got a question for you, which is a good thing because we have you here. So I'm looking at your assist numbers, and I'm looking at the fact you've got more assists than field goals made in these playoffs. Are you remaking your game, or is this inside of the Mike Brown system?
Just a different philosophy, you know, something after Game 3, just figuring out what's the best for our team. And